Jiali by Lin Hui. Once Soulangh's contracted land now has become Jiali Township. At Jintang Temple traditional art, famous with Jiao a poem by Lin Hui.
Hello everyone, I'm Kana from South Africa. Today, I'm taking you to Jiali, but not my home. This is Jiali district in Tainan. I bet many viewers, just like me, don't know much about Jiali. But have you heard of Soulangh? Soulangh was actually Jiali's old name. Originally a Suraya indigenous settlement, this place boasts incredibly rich culture and history. Jiali is also known as Tainan's sugar town. Have you seen these narrow gauge trains behind me? They're remnants from the old sugar factory as part of the original transport system with these railways and nearby warehouses that transported sugarcane. This time, I'll take you on a culturally rich journey. Come home with me. The Siraya meaning of Soulangh is said to be curved river or land of covenant. This was once where indigenous peoples, Han Chinese and Dutch, historically converged, a crossroads of interaction, trade, conflict, and compromise, weaving together a diverse and profound historical fabric. Jiali's flat terrain, fertile soil, created ideal farming conditions. Combined with convenient transport, it became the perfect location for sugar industry development. This is the Soulangh Cultural Park, originally the Soulangh Sugar Factory. During the Japanese colonial era, it was actually one of the new model sugar refineries, later renamed as Jiali Sugar Factory. The complex contains 14 warehouses, collectively called Soulangh 14. When Taiwan's sugar industry declined in 1998, the factory was shuttered. But to preserve this cultural heritage, in 2005, it was reborn as an arts and cultural center. I'm really excited to explore it. Hi!
Welcome, Kana.
Teacher Yao! Hello!
Hi.
This area recreates a retro-style train station, right?
It was originally built during the Japanese colonial era as one of their station-like structures. But during that period, it was a wooden construction, which eventually deteriorated. So we had to dismantle it. After Taiwan's change of regimen, the Taiwan Sugar Corporation rebuilt this concrete structure.
After reconstruction, this building did serve as a station?
Yes, exactly. It was this station.
What station was this exactly?
We used to call this the Jintang station. This line transported what we called sugar, gold, and sugarcane.
So it essentially connected multiple sugar refineries.
Yes, it served as a crucial junction.
This railway isn't operational anymore, right?
Right, the railway section is currently out of service, but to preserve and showcase this important railway heritage, we fully restored these tracks.
You can just imagine how bustling this place used to be. Speaking of which, the sugar shipped from here accounted for a huge portion of the sugar trading, right?
At our peak, we processed about 1,500 metric tons of sugarcane daily.
You mean the extracted juice?
Yes, that was our daily crushing capacity. And back in the day, when the sugar factory was operating, during peak production season, they can non-stop nearly 24/7 constant sugar production.
Today's Soulangh Cultural Park harmoniously blends art, history, and cultural heritage. The complex features multiple exhibition halls while perfectly preserving the original warehouse architecture. Here, you can easily spend a whole day immersing yourself in the stories and aesthetics of this land. Miss Lin, Miss Lu, hello.
Hello.
walking in here, I have to say this is such a wonderfully peaceful space because right now we're inside one of the original warehouses and each warehouse features its own mini exhibition. I've noticed there's not just history and culture and artworks, but also temple parade traditions all available to explore here.
The Tainan Temple Parade Arts Center primarily merges contemporary arts with traditional temple parade culture and temple heritage into one immersive experience. When visitors enter, they'll see ahead red-yellow lanterns lining the corridors, embodying the fusion of parade culture, technology, and art.
Where tradition meets innovation.
We've integrated contemporary art, and tech art, and temple parade tradition into one cohesive experience.
It's a truly groundbreaking innovation.
Yes, sparkling completely new.
Miss Liu, we heard you have some secret artworks that'll amaze us.
Our gallery actually houses another masterpiece called Divine Art of Kun Island,
The Divine Arc of Kun Island,
created by a contemporary artist.
a modern artist's creation.
Yes, exactly. We'll take everyone inside shortly.
I can't wait. Let's go now, okay?
All right.
Right now, right now. The art piece behind us is the Divine Arc of Kun Island you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
I understand Divine Arc, but what does Kun Island mean? Is it a place, an object?
The Kong from Guzhangzi's Free the Easy Wandering is a mythical giant fish. This legendary creature represents our Taiwan island, like a whale breaching the ocean surface. The deity Wang Ye's ceremonial hat is incorporated atop this artwork.
A Wang Ye hat.
Yes, the artist symbolizes Wang Ye sailing this divine vessel returning to Taiwan to take root. At Yuguang Island, it once participated in temple processions as a miniature royal boat.
Though the sugar industry has faded into history, Soulangh Cultural Park retains its vibrant charm, not only preserving precious relics of the sugar era, but also channeling artistic vitality. Between history and innovation, it cultivates boundless imagination and possibilities. Now, I'll take you back in time to experience an era filled with the sweet scent of sugar. Yanping community in Dingbu Jiali district boasts over 200 years of sugar-making heritage. Today, I'm here to meet Mr. Yao, who will take me sugarcane harvesting and teach me the sugar-making process. Mr. Yao!
Hello, Gunnar.
You're cutting sugarcane in this scorching heat?
Yes, we're harvesting sugarcane today.
I'm in your hands now. Today, we'll learn the traditional sugar-making process.
Pulling means no knives, just bare hands. Give it a try.
I can't imagine uprooting these without tools.
Here, we'll do it together.
Okay.
First, grip the stalk firmly. When I say push, press downward hard. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Did it yes.
Oh, this one's perfect. A clean break.
Now we need to consider if we want to regrow sugarcane. We cut it, leaving the stalk base intact to sprout new shoots. If we're not replanting, we simply snap it off, uprooting the whole plant.
For sugarcane to grow this big, how long does it take?
About a full year.
A whole year?
It grows gradually, bit by bit.
So slowly. I assumed maybe a few months would be enough.
But sugarcane grows much faster in summer. In winter, growth slows way down. You can actually tell by the length between nodes what season it grew in.
Short segments mean winter growth.
Right.
Summer growth shows longer segments.
Yes, that's the summer growth. We can peel and eat it like this, but for sugar production, we need to visit our traditional sugar mill. There you'll see how sugarcane transforms into sugar.
That's why I'm here today, to understand exactly how this becomes sugar. Guided by Mr. Yao, I experienced my first sugarcane harvest, the authentic mix of sweat and soil. Now, carrying my sugarcane, I head to the historic sugar mill where they recreate century-old sugar-making techniques. Mr. Yao.
Yes.
What are you doing now? Is this the legendary stir-frying sugar?
It's stir-frying sugarcane juice.
It's not sugar yet.
Right. After we pour out this cane syrup, then comes the real sugar stirring.
to reduce sugarcane juice to this consistency, how long does it take?
It depends on the quantity. For larger batches, it takes over 4 hours.
About how much sugarcane is needed for this?
Roughly 60 kilograms of cane.
Roughly how many kilograms does one weigh?
Counting 1.2 kilograms each, that means we'd need 50 stalks of sugarcane.
This is the most traditional sugar making method.
Taiwan's earliest sugar production created this type called brown sugar.
The juice stirring process starts with what's clearly just stirring watery liquid. Yes, then it gradually thickens and thickens more. Eventually, it resembles a pot of over-thickened, over-cornstarched soup. After fully stirring the juice and evaporating all water, when what remains is mostly sugar, it's poured into molds for final sugar processing. What's this step for?
Cooling it down.
Speeding up the cooling process.
Yes, and initiating crystallization.
Crystallization?
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, right now it's still syrup, not yet solidified. Soon it'll gradually harden into solid chunks. That's crystallization. Yeah, see for yourself. The color shifts from light to dark, then back to light. That's the crystallization process.
Oh.
Compare this side's color to that side. Notice the difference?
That side's darker.
Yes, that's fully crystallized now.
What's most remarkable, over 2 centuries ago, they already possessed this knowledge. Our ancestors' wisdom. It's truly eye-opening every time. Brother.
Yes?
Sorry, I can't resist. I have to try a piece. This is too tempting to ignore.
That incredible aroma.
Oh, amazing flavor. This is exactly like the brown sugar my grandma gave me. This distinctive taste, it's so comforting in texture with that sandy yet extremely fine grain. I would say it's melts in your mouth, but with a delicate graininess. No stickiness at all. Yet the flavor profile is extraordinary because it retains hints of sugarcane's grassy essence, combined with classic brown sugar notes. It's wonderfully layered, not like plain white sugar or regular brown sugar with flat sweetness. This is sugar with depth. Then I tried adding it to my coffee. It transformed into the most amazing brew. Tasted just like a special cafe drink. Absolutely incredible.
This is the sugarcane press area, powered by oxen. You see the ox up front connected to this pull rod system that drives 2 stone rollers to crush sugarcane into juice.
So it applies the same principle as modern juicers. Our modern sugarcane pressing method hasn't changed much. We're essentially mimicking how our ancestors did it, still using 2 rotating cylinders to flatten the cane and extract the juice. That was the old way. Now we just plug in. After Mr. Yao's explanation, I better understand why Tainan's Jiali earned its sugar homeland title. Who knew that 200 to 300 years ago, right here in this very soil, sugar production thrived? At Yanping Community's historic sugar mill, we didn't just make sugar, we time traveled, reawakening history's sweetness. In the next section, we'll journey even further back. In ancient times, the Soulangh and Xinggan, Maravan, and Matao tribes were collectively known as the 4 Great Plains tribes. And Beitouyang was the spiritual heart and cultural stage where all stories began. This is where our journey starts. Tabe, chairman, tabe, tabe.
Hello.
Tabe means hello.
Yes, hello.
Ooh, got it right. I pronounced it correctly. Let me introduce our chairman, Yugo. Yugo, we're now at the Beitouyang Cultural Park, which I understand was the Soulangh settlement of the Siraya people. What was the Siraya population back then?
The entire Siraya population numbered about more than 10,000.
Over 10,000?
The Soulangh tribe alone had 2,000 to 3,000 people.
For that era's technological level, accommodating more than 10,000 residents was remarkable.
Yes, our territory covered all of Tainan County.
Incredible. Today we'll deeply explore Soulangh village.
Welcome.
Let's start with this behind us. What is this?
This is a traditional granary for storing rice and corn loaded through this opening. The top provides ventilation.
Why does this design preserve food effectively? And why building something this elaborate just for storage? Can't we just leave food out?
Exposed food would quickly spoil during seasonal changes. It wouldn't keep.
Oh, the interior maintains stable temperatures.
Yes.
Cool in summer, warm in
Yes.
winter.
This was the ancient refrigerator. Such a brilliant design.
Ah, absolutely ingenious. Plus, this shape naturally deters pests and rodents.
Exactly.
Wow, remarkable.
A multifunctional granary.
It is truly extraordinary. The Soraya people's traditional way of life overflowed with wisdom. As Yuko explained, their spiritual culture was particularly unique. The Soraya practiced animism, believing all natural phenomena and ancestors contained living spirits. They developed distinctive worship traditions. Yuko, this place is fascinating. We walked from the front with a Han Chinese temple to the rear where your Arizu traditional shrine stands.
Actually, it's not a temple,
Oh, this is not a temple.
but a Gongxie sacred site.
The Arizu Gongxie.
Precisely.
Here's another fascinating detail. Betel nut offerings for Arizu. Why betel nuts?
Let me explain. We can understand through these betel nuts.
And what's on the right?
The right side,
On the right, is that 1,000 jars of wine?
jars of pure wine.
Oh, pure wine, 1,000 jars.
This pure wine is what we now call rice wine, though originally it was millet wine.
Okay.
Millet wine. These two items are used to worship Arizu.
He's very pleased.
Typical temple deities accept fruits or cookies, but this is different.
Arizu's ancestors must enjoy it. Yes, exactly.
Historically, these were simple, more accessible.
Okay, yes. What strikes me as different from other temples is the complete absence of deity statues. There must be significance to this?
We worship ancestral spirits, countless collective ancestors, not any single individual entity to be physically carved. Which ancestor would we even depict?
Ancestral spirits means your earliest Siraya forebears?
Yes, all our collective ancestors.
Where do the ancestral spirits reside?
Right here in these vessels. See these? All of them are here.
Oh, you mean these jars?
The sacred water within.
How extraordinary. So your people believe the ancestral power, that this spiritual force dwells within the water. Ancestors in liquid form. This makes profound sense. Water is life's origin. Exactly, in ancient times, this is remarkably unique. I've never witnessed water revered so profoundly. What's remarkable about this place is its proximity to the city. It's just a short drive away, yet it feels completely pristine and beautiful. This path we're walking is essentially an ancient trail, dating back centuries. Though restored recently, this route's foundation has existed since ancient times. We've now reached the Dutch well. What's its history?
Thus, energy.
Yes.
When the Dutch first arrived, they introduced agricultural methods. Originally, this area had no proper wells, just small ponds. Ponds couldn't store sufficient water, and the water quality was poor.
Oh, inadequate for farming or livestock. Oh.
So they dug what they called ancient wells. Historical records show 6 wells existed here.
6 wells?
Yes, 6 originally.
So how many of them remain?
Just this one.
I've heard the Siraya society was fundamentally egalitarian. They respected the elders, but no single individual made unilateral decisions.
This is absolutely true. By modern democratic standards, the Siraya practiced self-governance long ago.
Oh, this explains their remarkable solidarity.
Yes,
No
exactly.
need for one person to intimidate or legislate cooperation.
Precisely.
That simply wasn't necessary. Yes, pure equality and collective work for the community.
Yeah.
Listening to Yuko's stories, it's like stepping directly into 17th century Soraya daily life. Another profound history lesson. He explained that during the Age of Discovery, the Siraya became Taiwan's first indigenous contact with the world. When the Dutch East India Company established Fort Zeelandia in 1624, the Siraya were already the most powerful indigenous group on the plains, a civilization to reckon with. Now we shift scenes to Jiali's historic Zhongshan Road, where rows of exquisitely preserved shophouses whisper centuries of local heritage. Pharmacist Chen, upon entering, I'm struck by your home's beauty. It's quite distinct from typical local architecture. Could you briefly introduce its history?
This is a Baroque architecture built when my ancestors spent a full time of silver
Pure silver.
to construct it. Our Zheng family accumulated all our wealth through this very pharmacy.
Generations sustained by traditional medicine. Which generation are you?
The fifth.
Between Chinese and Western medicine, what's the fundamental difference?
Western medicine treats specific points like localized injuries. It targets isolated symptoms. Chinese medicine views the entire body as one system. Why does this hurt? It seeks root causes of imbalance, essentially diagnosing systematic issues like poor circulation.
If I have a headache today, Western medicine would prescribe painkillers.
A traditional Chinese medicine doctor says, why the headache?
Examines the body thoroughly.
Yes, to diagnose whether it's an external or internal imbalance that causes the headache, identifying root causes.
To treat the source, not symptoms. What fascinates me about traditional Chinese medicine is your unique measurement system. Do you still use these traditional scales?
Yeah, historically we would, yes.
Using the upper counterweight.
With this grip technique.
Fascinating.
I see you're learning quickly.
But not quite there yet. Like this?
You have to find the equilibrium.
Find the perfect level.
Balanced.
It's quite tricky, right?
Oh, try again.
This is hard.
You'll get it.
I'm all thumbs with these skills.
Practice makes perfect.
To be completely honest, despite my foreign appearance, I'm actually a regular at traditional Chinese medicine shops. Though probably not why you'd expect. I stock up on black pepper, white pepper, and various spices they carry there. I always buy my honey from traditional Chinese herbal medicine shops. I feel like it's a bit purer. You mentioned earlier that the traditional Chinese medicine profession is gradually declining. Will there be a sixth generation?
Oh, my son won't continue. It's a real shame. The income here can't compare to past prosperity. It's just barely sustainable enough for basic living.
I think it's such a shame this craft is dying out. It's truly a pity, especially this knowledge, this wisdom. I believe we can't let it disappear.
Well said.
Master Jiang, thank you so much for sharing all of this with us today. It's been eye-opening. Wishing you good health, peace, and happiness.
Thank you.
This traditional Chinese medicine shop is the oldest store on Jiali Old Street. Its exquisite architectural craftsmanship is awe-inspiring. Walking further down, right next to it stands the municipally designated heritage site, Jintang Temple. Rumor has it that every sitting president has visited to pay respects, adding a layer of sacred and profound historical weight to the old street. Did you know that Jintang Temple is actually a temple of great significance? With a history spanning over 300 years, back in the early days, it was granted its name by imperial decree, making it Taiwan's first temple to bear the title Dian, meaning hall. In front of the temple is a market, while behind it stands an academy. Come on, let's go take a look. Look at how devoutly this person is praying. This must be our guide for today. Mr. Zhang, Mr. Zhang, hello.
Hello.
I heard this place has a very long history. When was it originally built?
It was built in the 37th year of Anxi Emperor's reign, making it 327 years old now. Let's go inside and I'll tell you more. There's so much to see inside.
Wonderful. I look forward to your explanations. Come on, let's go take a look. Mr. Zhang, I understand that we're currently inside a temple, but these artifacts behind me make me feel like I'm in a museum or an art gallery instead. Is there any special significance to this?
These are Jiejing Old ceramic mosaic artworks. The technique uses broken porcelain pieces. The ceramic shards are cut into small components, then attached to the base structure as decoration.
Each piece is carefully cut and then meticulously adhered.
Yes.
Where can we see traces of the ceramic mosaic work?
Well, for example, this section depicts the Reed River. Jiejing Old ceramic mosaics, each panel represents a different historical anecdote.
How many works did He Jinglong create for this temple?
There are 35 panels in total.
35 panels.
Yes,
Are they all large panels like this?
some are smaller.
Oh, there are smaller ones too.
Yes, and there are other types of ceramic mosaic decorations, including bas relief sculptures as well.
I see.
This is an example of exposed aggregate relief work.
What is the exposed aggregate technique?
It utilizes high-pressure water to wash away the surface cement, exposing the aggregate stones.
Oh, the finer sand particles are washed out, creating this particular textured, rough surface effect.
This style has a formal name. It's called Baroque style.
Baroque style.
During Japan's Meiji Restoration period, these techniques were introduced from Europe and later brought to Taiwan.
It's truly magnificent. Does it have a story behind it?
Yes,
What's the story?
the legend comes from chronicles of the Eastern Zhou kingdoms. It's about Duke Mu of Qing's daughter Nong Yu, and this is Xiao Si. They became known as the son-in-law who rode a dragon because Xiao Si rode a dragon while she rode a phoenix, and they ascended to heaven together.
Like an auspicious symbol?
Yes, symbolic.
Symbolic.
Exactly. That's why I say everything in Jintang Temple, every single artwork has its own historical anecdote.
Entering Jintang Temple is like stepping into a gallery blending faith and art. Every artifact in the temple embodies the beauty of exquisite craftsmanship. More than just a municipally designated heritage site, it's also listed among Tainan's top 100 scenic spots. When visiting Jiali, be sure to come here. A pilgrimage through art, praying for peace amidst incense smoke. After moments of tranquility, my stomach begins to grumble. Now we're going to taste one of Tainan's most iconic dishes, eel noodles.
Oh my gosh, it smells incredible!
Actually, in my mind, Tainan is the ultimate foodie capital. You absolutely have to try the local specialties. Today in Jiali, I chose a highly recommended eel noodles restaurant. And the customers inside are almost all locals, not tourists. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My mouth is watering. Oh my gosh. Boss, to be honest with you, this eel noodles dish, I think I've only eaten once in my life, and that was several years ago. What kind of dish is eel noodles?
In Tainan, our eel noodles come in two distinct styles. One is the thickened sauce version, and the other is dry fried.
Two different styles.
Yes, the dry fried highlights the wok, giving it that crispy texture, while the thickened version offers a moist, saucy mouthfeel.
Wok means using high heat. The oil catches fire briefly, adding that extra layer of aroma.
Exactly, it's about stir-frying over intense heat to lock in all the flavors.
What's your restaurant's signature dish?
Our signature dish is this one, the thickened sauce version.
What makes this soul sauce special? What would you say?
Our thickened sauce version is different from other shops. Ours isn't as sweet. We've reduced the sugar.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, some places tend to be overly sweet. It can become cloying by the end.
But isn't sweetness a Tainan trademark? Doesn't Tainan mean sweet food?
But this sweetness isn't something everyone can handle.
Yes.
With our noodles, you can finish every last drop of the broth. But at other places,
The more traditional ones.
can't finish the broth.
It's too sweet. It feels like too much to finish.
Right. It's full of flavor, but like you said, it's not overly intense.
Is it your stir-frying technique? The stir-frying skills and seasoning?
Yes, it's all about the wok heat control.
Honestly, what I'm tasting here also has that wonderful wok aroma.
Yes, that wok gets infused right into the broth during stir frying. This broth,
Oh.
we stir fry it until completely dry so that wok flavor gets fully locked in the noodles.
All right. I've got to try this.
We use Tainan style handmade eggy noodles. They have a richer flavor.
The regular noodles you see.
Yes, the type used in hot pot noodles.
So with this first bite, I'm literally tasting wok.
Yes.
Let me try it. Wow. Impressive.
Your wok technique has essentially become another layer of seasoning, don't you agree?
Yes, it completely blends everything together.
Truly masterful. Looking at this whole fish, it must be packed with nutrients, right?
Yes, it's rich in protein, just like squid. All our eels are prepared freshly.
Fresh, never frozen, processed just this morning. No wonder there's a difference.
That's right.
The texture and everything is completely different.
Yes, unlike when it's not fresh, which ruins the texture. Absolutely.
So springy.
Yes, and the flavor too.
Right, no fishy taste at all.
Right.
Perfectly chewy. Some eel dishes have this earthy aftertaste.
Yes.
But yours has none of that. No
Exactly.
seafood odor either. You must use premium eel. No wonder. How can you afford to use such high quality ingredients for a bowl of eel noodles?
It's been this way since my father-in-law's time. We've always insisted on using the best for our customers.
The wok sizzles to the right temperature. Premium ingredients meet the pan. Wok erupts in an aromatic spectacle. Freshly stir-fried eel, firm yet springy in texture. The chef's deft spatula work coaxes out mesmerizing smoky notes. This plate of eel noodles condenses Tainan's grassroots culinary soul, stir-frying local identity into every bite. While savoring these culinary delights, I grew curious about Jiali's hidden gems. Research revealed that Jiali district boasts 22 uniquely charming communities. In our next segment, I'll take you to the Anxi community, which is full of stories. Chairwoman Jiang, hello.
Hey. Hello, Kenna.
Hello. To be honest, I'm actually here to learn from you today.
Well,
Yes, I heard your center makes amazing handmade crafts.
that's right.
What kind of special crafts?
What makes them unique? We use fish scales normally discarded as waste, considered worthless byproducts.
You transform them into jewelry?
Yes, and also asparagus byproducts, the outer skins of asparagus.
Even asparagus can be made into jewelry.
We process them into exquisite handmade paper.
Both fish scales and asparagus can be upcycled into beautiful accessories.
Yes, because we are located in a coastal area, fishing is a major industry here. Consequently, we have massive amounts of fish scales waste. This waste, yes, when scales decompose naturally, they create terrible odor. We wondered if there was a way to repurpose them.
Amazingly. And you actually developed a method.
Let me introduce our crafts instructor, Miss Chen.
Miss Chen, hello, hello.
Kenan,
Hi
hello.
there, so pleased to meet you all. Are these really fish scales in front of me?
Yes,
How can this be? They look nothing like fish scales.
these are from sea bass.
They resemble rose petals. Isn't that amazing?
These have been specially dyed. Actually, people normally discard fish scales, but we repurpose them. When we collect the scales first, we knead and scrub them to remove all the slime. Even after cleaning, there's still a slightly fishy odor. That's when we soak them in vinegar.
Oh, vinegar.
A vinegar bath neutralizes the fishy smell completely. Today we'll make a flower together.
Okay, great.
How about gifting it to someone special?
Yes, how romantic. Okay. I hope I don't mess this up.
Let's begin.
Our flower making technique actually follows the same principles as traditional floral crafts. So the instructor first prepares a clay base, then selects the smallest scales, small, medium, large, and large. The largest ones even get inverted and carefully arranged layer by layer. Though my placement seems haphazard, the final creation emerges beautifully.
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you, teacher.
The flower doesn't need perfect form, just what pleases the eye. Exactly.
Thank you for guiding me.
Let it bloom naturally. Truly exquisite.
If I don't compare it to yours.
Yours has wonderful dimension. Yes, such depth. Gorgeous, indeed.
I'm more mathematically inclined. I prefer everything symmetrical and perfectly aligned, but the approach backfires here. I ended up ruining it, yet this flower turned out beautiful. That's why art fascinates me. Chairwoman, may I ask, aside from flowers, have you explored other uses for these fish scales?
Absolutely. These scales have inspired numerous creations like earrings.
Earrings?
Yes, and necklace, pendants, or...
pendants for necklaces.
Indeed, all possible.
This is quite beautiful.
Yes, and pendants too. Various charms, keychains, and such.
Keychain accessories.
We even make diffuser ornaments and lampshades.
Oh yeah, being translucent, exactly. The light transmission creates stunning shadow patterns and hues. How impressive. You've developed so much. I heard you've gone international?
Exactly.
Really?
The light transmission.
Are you getting overseas orders?
Yes, after a local TV station discovered our unique crafts enterprise, they featured us, and when it aired, we got inquiries from the US. Clients who specially asked Taiwan contacts to purchase our exquisite handmade paper.
Oh, your paper products.
Yes, specifically the paper.
Your handmade paper's beauty reaches globally.
Yes, clients take it overseas to inscribe poems on it and gifts these to American friends.
Such meaningful cultural exchange. Thank you, Chairwoman Ms. Chen. Thank you for sharing. Truly eye-opening. Who knew fish scales could transform into such magnificent artworks? Genuine masterpieces. Anxi community actively pursues regional revitalization, cultivating diverse local specialties. I've quietly observed Jiali residents' remarkable craftsmanship. Next, we'll visit a master artisan to witness an edible traditional art form. Today we're at Jiachi Temple in Tainan to solve a personal mystery. How is traditional Taiwanese sugar floss actually made? Luckily, I'm with a sugar floss master. Hello, Mr. Chen. Hello. Today we'd love you to guide our viewers and me through the complete sugar floss making process. Let's begin. For the first step, I've poured in the white sugar. Now with the sugar in, I'll add water. Adding water? Yeah, we add slightly more water than sugar. Now begins our first crucial step. Constant stirring like this. Without stirring, sugar crystals will settle and scorch. Oh, it'll burn. Yes, we would like you to try. Just like this. You keep cooking until it fully boils into syrup. So, Mr. Chen, did you learn this from your father? Correct. He was the first generation? Yes, originally there was a sugar floss vendor working here in Jiali selling the sugar floss. My father absorbed him and mastered the technique, then refined it through practice. Such impressive dedication. When the sugar reaches 160 degrees Celsius, the water has essentially evaporated. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, thus at 160 degrees, the mixture becomes anhydrous, initiating caramelization. Then Mr. Chen uses a bain-marie technique, suspending it over water while rolling to expand the surface as the water bath absorbs heat. This controlled cooling brings it to a workable temperature. When Mr. Chen lifts it, you'll see molten strands. These must never contact skin or severe burns occur. So Mr. Chen begins shaping the molten mass. Once formed, he swiftly hooks it and starts pulling and stretching out two rods, performing what seems like magic. twisting, turning. This aerates the sugar, infusing it with microscopic bubbles, creating cellular structure. As air incorporates, the maltose brown transforms into radiant gold, oxygen working its alchemy. The mass pales, then luminesces, achieving gilded perfection. The master declares now's the moment to encapsulate the air, initiating the stretch fold ritual. The sugar now alveolate, he elongates the cellular matrix, folding, stretching, this sacred repetition until the mass achieves luminosity. The motions seem simple, but molten sugar burns fiercely. This flowing medium demands perfection. Each movement must flow as strands transform. From thumb thickness to pinky size, stretch thinner and thinner until yogurt drink straw width, culminating in angel hair fineness, pure mastery incarnate.
How's the sugar floss?
I've lost count, probably my 5th strand.
Though intensely sweet,
Yes, it is sweet.
cloyingly sweet. Our most traditional sugar floss serving, take 1 strand blanketed in peanut powder.
Oh, peanut ice cream wraps?
The concept is similar.
This is the authentic heritage style.
Exactly. Now we can add some cilantro.
Cilantro.
It is easy to assemble, just roll it tight.
Sugar floss spring rolls. Alright, let's taste this creation. Cilantro peanut sugar fusion. Sublime. This experience differs completely from regular sugar consumption, an entirely different realm. Perhaps the master's technique, all those aerated strands, or some other alchemy, the caramelized fragrance dominates with remarkable texture. Each bite delivers glass-like shatters, releasing aromatic waves that perfume the palate. Mr. Chen, you mentioned you and your wife sell at markets. Do you have no successors?
My children won't continue this tradition.
They're not interested? What a cultural loss.
This batch we just made took a full hour.
Yet you can't charge much.
Right. My current price is 40 NT per pack and 100 NT for 3.
Teaching while producing is not sustainable economically.
For 20 years has been 2 decades without price hikes.
Yet I understand why younger generations hesitate to continue. The dangers are real.
Indeed, achieving sugar floss proficiency demands 1 to 2 years minimum.
It demands skill, the heat is scalding, and to master the craft requires years, not days.
Exactly.
Mr. Chen, if young people seek apprenticeship, would you teach them?
Without hesitation, I teach anyone.
This craft must survive.
Yes.
Young folks, honestly, apprentice under this master. If my showbiz career fails, I'll return to learn. Sugar floss, a sweet childhood memory for many people, is now fading from modern life. Thank you, Brother Chen, whose skilled hands preserve this cultural treasure, keeping alive flavors that dance on tongues and linger in hearts. Saraya, some say, means people in their tongue. Here in Jiali, I've witnessed locals cherishing their homeland through extraordinary efforts, some innovating boldly, others preserving traditions sacredly. It is truly inspiring. I wholeheartedly recommend our audience to visit Jiali to experience its magic. Linking368 Taiwan, which township will we visit next? See you next time.
虽然是条旱季，因为它落地生根发芽，也发芽茁壮，充满生命力。过去、现在、未来，无限发展。我们有自己的选择。 啦 路途西经，充满生命力。我的决心，让台湾延绵。过去现在，和未来无限。台湾发展，全世界倾善。勇敢热情，脚步不停。在汪洋中，要游向未来。台湾华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。伫汉子也心水相连下，拼出一片。